What do you get when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Ditch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
Welcome to the Peter and Al podcast.
Yes, it is time for you to get them headphones in and whip them Peter's ass, because we are back with your host, Pistol Pete Jr., Chub Didge, and the infamous Jeezy Weezy, a.k.a.
Regular ass Adam.
A.k.a. Regular ass Adam. How come Adam looks like fucking, what's his name? Transylvania? What's the Dracula from Transylvania?
From Hotel Transylvania?
Black Adam looks like on Multiverses.
Oh,
He
does
looks
he?
like
Oh,
Dracula.
yeah.
and looks like Dracula in Transylvania.
Yeah, he does. It's the hair.
Yeah. And the face.
Yeah.
Face.
I think because they try to make him not look like The Rock so
Did
much.
you see the trailer for that?
For Multiverse?
Black Adam.
Oh, yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
At first I was like, this looks whack. And then when he like smacked
in the theater?
and then when he smacked the wing of the
jet?
I
Yeah.
was like, oh shit.
You're on board?
That's what got you.
And then like he just kicked that guy or something, like fucking
Yeah, 500 feet in the air.
I think that's when me and Gabriel, when we saw it, or no, did we see it in the theater? Or I think we saw it on the show.
I think we were watching at my house.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
we were on my
Yeah.
computer.
And it was like my thing with the whole airplane thing is like, okay, there's a flying guy, and you're just gonna fly up next to him and like tell him to land. Like,
Yeah, he's clearly very powerful.
gonna fly over.
all he could do was fly.
Yeah.
He doesn't have missiles.
It's like going up. It's like he's like an air cop. It's like pull over.
And what? It's not a. Why are you gonna tell him to pull over?
Well,
It's not illegal to fly.
yeah, it's not illegal.
He was in a no-fly zone.
Yeah, that's what it was. He didn't record his.
They were just
His
100
flight
miles
plan.
away from Area 51.
Yeah.
Dude, that fucking fight last night, Leon Edwards.
I didn't watch it. You watched it?
Yeah. Oh shit. It.
Was it a good fight, or was Leon just getting dominated?
No, the first round, Leon took fucking Usman down.
Usman down?
Yeah, and held him down, kept him like he won the first round just from wrestling.
Yeah.
He out wrestled Usman the first round.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Which is insane. Like, and then after that, Usman was like, okay,
Yeah.
and then just fucking dominated him for the next 4 rounds.
Yeah.
And like literally like, so the second round was like, Leon was trying, but Usman was dominating.
Uh-huh.
And then like he had moments here and there.
Yeah.
By the third round, he's blown up. He was still trying, but in the fourth round, he's sitting in his corner.
Yeah.
It seemed like after every round,
Yeah,
he was just sulking more and more. And at
Yeah.
the fourth, at that
But-
last round, he kind of like seemed like he gave up.
Yeah,
But his coach was like fucking.
they're stop.
His coach was like literally yelling at him.
Yeah,
like,
they're screaming at him like, hurry, like get the fuck
He
up.
looked like he
Dude,
was in
fuck-
the best shape I've ever seen him in.
He looked great, but yeah, he was blown up. But I think because of the wrestling, he was getting. Like that's well, they kept saying, and Joe Rogan in DC kept saying about the altitude because they were in Utah, so the altitude was affecting him. Because Usman
also
trains.
affects- Oh, he
there.
trains.
He trains in Colorado, like so he's used to altitude. Whereas Edwards,
You can't train, you cheat.
he trained, yeah, but he trained in.
It was like a devastating KO.
Dude,
One
it
of the
was
worst ones.
so fucking nasty. Like he was out.
Yeah, Usman was knocked the fuck
I haven't
out.
seen that. I haven't been able to.
Like his eyes were rolling back. Like,
Yeah, so it was like so he threw the left, and Usman swats the left, and so like he swats it and goes, and then
slips, yeah.
then fucking right into the kick. It was like
Yeah.
like literally they're saying like it's over for him as long even what's the other guy that they always talk to on the side
Dean
Thomas no
Dean Thomas, yeah.
yeah Dean Thomas so he was like he goes right now, Leon Edwards is just, as long as he doesn't get finished, that's a moral victory for him. He's given up. He's no longer in this fight. He is not fighting back at all. And DC and Joe are both going the same. They're saying the same thing. Like, he's done. He's not fighting back. All he's trying to do is get to the end of the round. Yeah. And then DC starts talking about Usman. Like, you know, Usman knows he's won. This is the last 2 minutes of the fight. All he has to do is coast. And then Joe says, but he's not that kind of fighter. He's not going to coast. And then as they're saying it, he kind of starts backing. Like, you can see he's not pressing it anymore. Because that was the thing. The whole fight, he's pressing forward, not giving Leon a chance to breathe.
You can't kick going backwards.
Yeah.
You have to set it up.
Yeah.
And like, if you can't set it up, if you have to keep going backwards.
Yeah.
Like, people don't understand it.
And so Usman, you see him kind of drop his hands and kind of like he's still throwing, he's still keeping Leon on his toes, but he starts to back up, and that second he backs up, Leon throws that left, followed by the kick, and it was over. Yeah. 2 minutes left in the whole fight.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it was just like, what?
Yeah, it's always those fights where you're like, I don't really care to watch.
The kick didn't even look that hard.
Yeah, no.
Like at least the angle that the best angle they have of it.
Yeah.
It looks like he like kind of just tapped him and he just fucking.
But I mean, that's how it is.
Yeah.
It's just
because he didn't see it.
But you hear it. You hear it.
See it coming.
Oh, I couldn't hear it on the clips I had on Twitter.
No, okay.
Yeah, they take the sound off because they'll pull it down.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, no, you hear the crack, like you hear it like over the crowd, and it was nuts, and like the way he just crumpled, and I was like. Because, like, again, it's a four-guy conclusion.
Was it one shot or did he hit him?
No, it was one shot. Because as soon as Leon saw him crumble, he was like, I won.
That's cool. See, a few minor changes in history, and Nate Diaz is champion.
Yeah. Dude, I'm still tripping on this fucking Diaz
Chimaev
fight, man. That's going to be... Well, like Dana White,
Nate Diaz beating him.
I can see Nate Diaz beating him too.
I could also just see Chimaev just taking him down and just beating him,
beating the shit out of him. Yeah. But
Nate has good jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, I mean he's known for getting submissions from anywhere.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna submit him.
I don't think he's so either.
Defend himself from him. At least let Chimaev get full mount and shit.
Yeah. But there was an interview with Dana White.
Positions. He'll be in neutral positions.
Yeah.
And he'll not be able to put a lot of power into the shots that he lands. He might get a couple in transition, but
yeah, he won't be able to dominate him on the ground. But yeah, there's an interview with Dana White. And they're talking about why would you make this fight? And it's like he was like, Nate wanted this fight, so I'm gonna give it to him. And then he goes, but the guy's like, I forget who's interviewing him. He goes. But like this is a no-win situation for Nate, and he goes. Dana White looks at me. He goes, you're fucking stupid if you don't think Nate can win this fight. Like it's a long shot, but Nate can win.
Yeah,
you can't. Like that's the thing about like both Diaz brothers.
His hands are probably better. He's probably got better boxing,
and
he could survive on the ground.
Yeah, but that's the thing you got. Like with both Diaz brothers, like it's like they can be either amazing or they can like.
Yeah.
It's like so whatever Nate shows up, which Nate shows up today.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, no, I mean, you see how good Leon is, and for Nate to do what he did to Leon.
Yeah, true.
Leon's champ.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. So
that was Leon's last fight. Was Nate?
Yeah.
He hadn't fought since then.
Yep. That was the thing too in his interview.
He looked great. During when they were showing clips of him hitting pads and shit.
Yeah. No, he was great. But during his post-fight interview with Joe, he was like, I knew I had this. And I was like, you did not know you had this. You were pounding in the corner. You got lucky with that kick.
Yeah, you thought you didn't have this.
Yeah. Like you were done.
The Joshua fight was pretty good.
Oh yeah, I wanted to watch it, but like I said, I was driving.
You can watch it on. Still watch it.
Oh, it's on Desmond still?
Yeah. Yeah, it was free.
Oh, was it? Shit.
If you're subscribed, it was free.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you can just go watch it.
I have to go check it out.
Yeah, it was really good. Joshua looked a lot better.
Who won?
Usyk by split decision, even though it should have been by decision. It was pretty obvious who won. And then he did some weird shit at the end where he did some speech about how like what he's been through to get to where he's at in boxing.
Joshua or
Joshua, and then he was like, for this man to beat me, he's amazing or whatever. Like,
Bro.
Yeah. Blood, fam, listen, fam, blood. Yeah, he did some weird shit. But I mean, to me it came off classy, but to the announcers they were like, that was weird. It was kind of weird. But he was like, bro. He goes, people say I can't. I'm not a 12-round. He goes, I'm not a 12-round fighter. He's like, I'm 18 stone. He goes, Rocky Marciano was 14 stone. So he was like, that's like saying, I didn't win because I was bigger than he was. He had the advantage. He was way smaller. What are you talking about? Like that? What are you saying?
Yeah, that's.
I lost because I was faster and stronger and taller,
Heavier.
Yeah, he had all the advantages. I don't.
Oh man, that's the thing with like when fighters are coming up with excuses after a match. Like
It's just got to be a weird moment.
like to me, like as like watching that Costa fight.
It probably
too,
doesn't feel real.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
you,
true.
Like, how could this be happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like watching that Costa fight, like I felt like because I like when Costa was first coming up, I was like, this dude's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
He looks insane.
He looked even better. He looked. He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Or like a lot of bulk.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. He was he was super lean, and that's what Joe was commenting too.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, he was super lean and like he looked great. His speed, but I couldn't take him seriously after the whole fucking Adesanya bullshit. Like with the whole, I drank too much wine and it.
Yeah.
Like you fucking lost. Like you lost.
He could learn from his mistakes.
I hope so. But yeah,
He came in slim, and he was missing weight all the time. And
Yeah.
Now,
he's like this. This is one of the first times he's actually made weight. Right?
It was the first time a fight's kind of. Oh no, they did delay this fight a couple times, right?
Yeah, twice before.
But there was no controversy in this fight. Usually, there's always like a little controversy.
Yeah.
With his fight, like
With his
on
fights,
how
yeah.
he wins, or
No. This
or
one,
how he makes weight, or to make weight, or
Yeah.
there's always something like weird about the fight.
Yeah.
Just like everything goes off without a hitch with him.
Yeah. No, but this was it was a really good fight. Fucking Luke Rockhold looked fucking for his age. Yeah, he looked great. Like I expected Paulo to come in and just
run him over.
But now, like he clearly won. Like it was a single-sided victory.
Yeah.
But it wasn't an easy win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like fucking Rockhold put him through his paces.
So did Rocker say he's retiring? Or
He didn't say that.
But
He
like
just
from implying.
I thought he did say.
he implied it. He's
he's
just like,
old.
I'm too old. I'm too old
He
for
just
this.
doesn't need to fight those guys at that level.
Yeah.
Fight the lower level.
Fight the
guys.
lower guys. Yeah.
And fight Jake Paul.
There you go.
Yeah, he should fight Jake Paul. He's actually his size.
He
Yeah, he should. That'd be cool.
When there was the video you sent
Somebody
of him rubbing the blood.
Oh yeah, that looks so gay.
Yeah. Especially like in slow motion because you see him open, like 'cause he's gasping for breath.
Yeah, looks like he's trying to kiss him.
Yeah, they look like they're making out.
But it's because he's gasping for breath. Because that was the end of the third round.
Yeah.
And like so, I think Costa took him down, and then Luke like took changed position.
Yeah.
And then he was so exhausted there was nothing he could do. And he's just on top of him. And you see him kind of like struggling to move, and so he just starts rubbing rubbing his face all over, just like because he's just pouring blood from his nose.
Yeah, but in slow motion it looks all sensual.
Yeah, it's all like, and then like I said, because he's gasping, so he's like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
mouth
he's
open.
Mouth open. Yeah. Both of them mouths open.
Yeah. They were both exhausted by the end of that fight too. That was another one. They were both blown the hell out. But Luke, like he was like, like that exhausted where you're like almost like you're drunk. You're like, you just can't even stand straight. That's how Luke was at the end of that fight. He was just, and you see him throwing. He was just like,
Did he hurt his hand or something? He was standing.
I think he did hurt his hand. Yeah,
he was like holding his hand.
Yeah. Hi. No. Okay. Let's take a quick break.
And we're back.
And we're back. I had to move the car. So last week we talked quite a bit about Ezra Miller.
Oh wait, we got to talk about the Dragon Ball Super.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Movie.
I didn't get to see it, but you gotta go ahead.
It's pretty epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably one of the best anime movies.
I heard there was an end credit scene.
There was. It was,
It was
epic.
amazing. Yeah, it was
so
amazing.
good.
Yeah, and then during in the trailers, the animation style did seem weird. But watching it was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like shit was just cool, like the way that when they would fly off and Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, and in most cases, there was some stuff where like they walk around. And
Some of the movement was
some camera stuff was weird.
It was but like the fight, the visuals were amazing.
Yeah.
And then it was hilarious. It was like a movie. It was like watching the Avengers or something.
Really?
Like it was like it wasn't like an anime movie. You know, it was like whereas like anime movies are like they cater to the fans.
Yeah.
Which this had plenty of that, but it was like an actual like well structured movie.
Oh, nice.
You know, where like beginning to end, like every scene was enjoyable and had purpose. You know.
Well, I mean, Dragon Ball is one of those few animes that doesn't have much filler. Like, it does, like, a lot of...
No, Dragon Ball has a lot of filler.
You think Dragon Ball has a lot of filler?
Well, Dragon Ball has filler in the sense where, like...
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball didn't have filler.
Oh, no, yeah.
Dragon Ball Z had a lot of filler.
Yeah, I
like the Frieza fight lasting, like...
30 episodes.
Like,
yeah.
Where nothing advances, they're just, like, kicking each other and shit. Nothing ever, like, the storyline didn't advance, they just were kicking each other.
Yeah, good point.
And you were like, dude.
Yeah, like if you go back and watch Kai, like that, like the Frieza fight's like 5 episodes.
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, they cut out so much of those. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. I need to catch up on Super, though.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Because it's 2 seasons now? Or is it...
like 3 or 4.
3 or 4?
It's like 4 arcs.
Yeah, I think 4, yeah.
Okay.
Because they do the Battle of God movies over in the anime.
Oh, okay.
And then they have the
Frieza thing.
Yeah. The Frieza.
And then there's also...
the future... The Goku Black
Yeah, Goku
arc.
Black.
And then...
The Gold Frieza arc.
Well, that Gold Frieza is Battle of the Gods, too.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And then Tournament of Power.
Well, they did a Frieza movie, too. They did a Resurrection F. So the Battle of the Gods was just like the fight with Goku and...
Oh,
Beerus.
that's right, yeah.
And then Frieza was... But yeah, that one was only like 4 episodes or whatever. And I think it was like 1 season was combined with that. Like those 2 were combined 1 season.
Yeah, because they were like back to back, basically.
Yeah, and then they had that. Yeah, and then they had that little arc. Yeah, I think those were just like little extra arcs on top of it. Because like with that sacred water.
Yeah.
The sacred water with the pink, purple Vegeta or whatever. The that gelatinous Vegeta.
Oh yeah.
And then I think Goku Black is after that.
That's the name of the episode. Gelatinous Vegeta.
And then the Tournament of Power.
I'm about to watch it. I want, like, what I would like to do is go back and watch them all, but there's no way.
It would take a long time.
Yeah, that would take forever to watch it all, and then
So how long
you
is
played
Dragon
enough
Ball?
games.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know this. I mean, I watched them all, but I would like to go rewatch it all.
Yeah.
Refresh my memory.
Yeah, but the good thing about Dragon Ball, you never really have to do that.
Yeah.
You could probably pick it up wherever.
Yeah.
And
I'm sure I could have went and watched the movie and been
Like
like,
figure it out.
yeah.
Yeah, Leah didn't. She enjoyed it.
Especially this movie. No, you don't have to. Even like the first like 2 minutes are just like if
Previously,
no, they were even like our previous viewers might remember.
But they were like,
Red
if you're
Ribbon
old
Army.
and if you were alive long enough to remember the Red Ribbon Army. And they like showed like flashbacks of Goku beating them when he was a kid, and like they redid it all, and it looked fucking cool.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Damn it! I wish I would have went. And I was gonna like meet you guys.
Like Piccolo was amazing.
I was gonna meet you at round 1. And like, then go like join you guys.
They give Piccolo a transformation so they can cast him as a rock.
Yeah, so The Rock could play him in the live
That's
action.
fucking awesome. Shit, I had something about The Rock. Speaking of The Rock,
Although you were gonna talk about your boy.
yeah, Ezra Miller.
Yeah.
So he's apologized. So
He's a pop. I'm sorry for
sorry.
raping them, for grooming those kids, having bad thoughts.
Driving around the country with a gun and a bullet vest.
Yep, he's turned into the
Stealing
guy in his
alcohol.
vest.
Stealing alcohol.
He actually bought those people their own bar.
Yeah, that's why he stole the alcohol. He just wanted to
He put it in the
surprise
bar.
them with a bar.
Yeah, but he's saying that he is now aware that his mental health is at risk, Or that, or no, let me hear. I'll read the actual apology because I don't want to butcher it.
Is it one of those? I'm sorry, you guys are worried about me.
It's like that. It's like that. The Home Depot girl.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you guys don't understand why I was so upset in that moment. I'm sorry, you guys haven't lived the life that I have lived that put me in that situation, and then you guys got upset because I responded in that way.
Sorry.
Well, why couldn't you have that understanding to the Mexican guy or whatever he was?
Whatever
that
he
was
was.
like, where was that understanding when you, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you understand the masses, but with this one guy in front of you, you don't understand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, he says, having recently gone through a time of intense crisis, I now understand that I'm suffering complex mental health issues and have begun ongoing treatment. I want to apologize to everyone I've alarmed and upset with my past behavior. I'm committed to doing the necessary work to get to a healthy and safe, productive stage in my life.
So please just go watch my movie.
Go watch The Flash, please, so Warner Brothers doesn't fire me. Because...
I'm an asshole.
yeah.
And also I'm poly and bi.
I'm non-binary.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I keep, because we keep calling him, and he is non-binary. He's a they, or they are a they.
So they said
They apologize.
so they don't get fired.
Yeah, so they don't get fired.
But how do you refer to them like in person?
By their name.
Ezra, so you just say Ezra. So like if I'm talking to you,
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh yeah, you and I would have to say like they and I.
No, I think you can still say.
Or would I
no,
just
so
say, like-
it would. I think you only use them when you're talking like so like.
But if you're telling a story
So
about
yeah, it's like
But use a pronoun is my thing. So like if you're not identifying as anything that's not you.
yeah, but see, you can. I mean, you don't call. You can say you for men and for a man or a woman.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like it's not like you is. I think it only. I think it only.
But then why
pertains to-
specify they and them? Because those are the same thing.
Well, no, because you would replace they for he or she.
this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's confusing.
It's just stupid. Like it's a stupid thing to talk about.
I've never see. I don't. But see, I don't mind those. I don't mind being
It's
like.
stupid.
If someone wants to be called they, them,
What is
okay.
it? I don't get. I don't.
But the
What's
one-
the goal? What's the goal? What is the goal?
To,
I don't understand what the goal is.
I don't understand what the goal is either.
What do they want? Like, what sort of right are they fighting for? Or like, what?
I honestly, I
What's
don't,
the goal about like trying to make everybody refer to you in a certain way?
to feel comfortable.
What
I
is
guess?
that?
I don't
Like,
know.
what? Who cares what? If
I guess it
somebody-
would be just to feel comfortable, but
Like I saw.
I don't know how it would.
But
make you
that's not a me problem. That's a you problem.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Well, they're trying to make it not their problem.
like if I'm not
They're trying
comfortable
to make
on
it
the
a they
couch,
problem.
on the couch I'm sitting on, I'm gonna get a new couch or go in a different spot and to sit at. I'm not gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like, this is everybody else's problem that I'm not comfortable right now.
Yeah, it's true. Any other problem? Like, it's like you gotta figure it out yourself.
But so like okay, so like have you heard about the furry pronoun thing now?
No.
So like the furries, they want to be like it's so instead of himself or herself, it's their the fur self.
We want our own
first self,
titles
yeah.
too now.
Yeah. They want to be. They don't want to be they or them. They want to be fur, and fur self, and it's like, or like, and then they even break it down to like frog
who-
self or whatever.
Yeah,
you
I think
fucking-
I've seen a video of a guy. saying
But like,
frog
it's
and
how
frog
many
stuff.
people like, and who are the ones out there saying like seriously doing?
I don't know. But see, that's the thing. Well, to me, okay.
There
with
was
the
some
frog-
guy at my job. He's a newer. He's clearly gay.
Uh-huh.
But like on his email title, he put him. What do you have? What is it? He, him.
He, him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put that. Yeah.
Why?
So that's-
Why are you even doing that?
Yeah, it's like okay.
Just put your name.
Yeah.
Why do
But-
you don't need to put your pronouns?
Yeah. I feel like I feel
nobody
like
else has that on their email.
I feel like unless you're using they them or some other. random
Yeah, if
pronoun,
you're not using default options.
Yeah, yeah. If you're using default options, you don't need to put he, him, or
Like, what are you doing? You're
Yeah.
just trying to. I think you're just trying to say you take it up the butt. Maybe that's what it is. That's probably what it is. He's putting out the white flat or
the filters.
no, the flat. Yeah, the headlights. Turn the headlights.
Yeah, yeah.
The signals and them signals out there. See if
What
there's
was it?
any
Remember
other
they
any
used to say
fellow
that-
butt fuckers.
They used to say something about the airport. So you go to the airport and tap your foot under the stall,
Yeah,
and that means
yeah,
it's like that means I'll suck your dick.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that was like a thing.
It's
Like,
like, damn it, I could have got my dick sucked so many times.
Oh, it was more like, oh, that's what those guys were tapping their
Yeah,
foot
that's
for.
what I'm saying.
I was really impatient. You had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, I was jerking off anyway. I didn't know I could have gotten my dick sucked. Instead, I thought they were tapping my foot because they heard me jerking off and they wanted me to stop jerking off.
That's always going to the restroom, like you're trying to see, like, is this stall open? Is this stall open? Like, someone's staring
You
back.
just see someo's face.
Staring back at you.
Like, I'm done. And for some reason, you could see their entire body, like in that moment too, like as if you're in there with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that. That's like a perfect window. It's not even an inch wide crack, but it's a perfect window to the stall.
You see everything you got. Leaves nothing to the imagination. The only thing I'm not seeing is your knees.
Or your shoes. I'm just not saying your shoes, but I'll see them when I get in the stall next to you.
Oh man. Oh, I had a coworker that if you
What other trailer? Oh, what other trailer? Sorry.
Oh, no.
What other trailer was there?
Black-
The Dungeons and Dragons.
oh yeah. Oh, at the movies, yeah.
Have you
Dungeons and Dragons.
seen that
It's
one?
Guardians, medieval Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep.
You mean a straight ripoff of Guardians?
It's
of the
based, yeah.
Galaxy?
But I'm gonna go see
Yeah.
it.
It looks good.
It
That's
looks
exactly
great,
what
yeah.
we said
It
when
does
we
look
first watched the trailer.
Yeah, it's just medieval Guardians of the Galaxy, but it looks like I want to go
And then
see
what
it.
else? What else did it remind me? Oh, Seven Deadly Sins, kind of.
What was that one?
That's on Netflix. It's Netflix anime.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, like the style is all just like he's fucking the guy with the perfect hair. is
Oh yeah.
fucking
He's
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord, yeah. I like the fact that he's a bard though, like because like they showed him playing the fucking the lute toward the
He's
end.
a thief. How can he be a thief and a bard?
He's a bi-class. He's bi-class. Bi-classal.
He's a barf.
He's a bard. Sandman released 2 new episodes. I still haven't fucking had a chance to watch
Yeah,
it.
watch those episodes.
Are they good?
They're good.
Yeah.
The animated episodes is a little weird, but it's good.
The what?
It's only like a 20 minute.
Oh,
What?
it's an anime episode too?
There's an animated episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's actually just one episode, but they have like a 20-minute animated episode, and then the rest is like live action.
Ah, okay.
40 minutes.
Have you watched it yet, Sandman?
No, I haven't. I do want to watch it though.
Oh, I need to sit down and watch it. Every time I get a chance, it's like every time I sit down a chance, something happens that distracts me. I'm like, I want to pay attention to this fucking show, so I haven't been able to watch it. I did watch the first episode of She-Hulk though, and you know what? I liked it. It was funny.
Yeah, that's good.
I like, and I think that's the one
we'll
common
see how
complaint.
they get when it's episode 8
Yeah.
or whatever, and we'll see what you guys say then.
That's
Yeah.
the one common complaint
Like,
everyone's
Are
having.
they going to be? Is She-Hulk going to be a finisher?
I don't know.
Let's
It's not the strongest of starts.
Yeah.
So they're definitely
might.
breaking the mold so far.
So they might,
The biggest thing to me, like the biggest thing I got out of that first episode is, like, okay, Hulk's fully healed now.
Yeah.
Because remember he had his arm fucked up because of the
That's
the
right,
gauntlet.
Yeah.
Watching Shang-Chi, I was like, why is he in a fucking sling? And then watching this, I was like, oh, the gauntlet. Because I forgot about the snap. When he did the snap, it fried his arm, remember?
When did you see him in Shang-Chi?
At the end credit scene. When him and Captain Marvel are talking to...
Oh, that's right. They go through the portal and Hulk's there. Okay. Yeah.
No.
wait.
At the end credit scene when when Wong's talking, it's Wong, Shang-Chi, the girl, and then Bruce
he
Banner
comes
and Captain
in.
Marvel.
He comes in and
that's right.
hologram, right?
Yeah, he's an
Yeah,
hologram.
he's a hologram.
Oh,
But
okay.
he's in a sling.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck
Mark
happened to his
Ruffalo.
arm? Yeah,
Is it Mark Ruffalo or is it not? It's not Doctor Hulk, is it? Or is it Mark Ruffalo?
Well, in the
Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi, it's Mark Ruffalo. Oh. Yeah. And then they do. It starts off with the She-Hulk. It starts off Mark Ruffalo, and then he becomes Smart Hulk.
Smart Hulk's such a bitch.
But I like the whole thing. It was like it's Smart Hulk, and it's like, and she's like, you call yourself Smart? He goes, I didn't pick the name. The whole, I did like I like their whole interactions though. I thought
Yeah, you could believe they're cousins.
Yeah, they're
I believe they're related.
The whole watching it the whole time because like the way he was talking about Tony Stark, it was like they were so good on the island together. They built a bar.
Yeah,
together,
they built a
carved
bar
their
together.
initials into the bar top, and it was just like, yeah, Tony built this place for me, and it's just like they were just totally
Yeah.
just gaying it up on that
Tony
island.
said he'd come back and take this place away from me when this was all over. And it never ended.
That's hilarious.
I mean, it was meant to be like a whole touching thing, like how close they were, but it was just like, yeah,
was like gay.
They were gay. They were totally gay for each other.
RDJ got sick of Pepper Potts' shit.
Yeah. They confirmed that Captain America does indeed fuck.
Does indeed fuck, yes. He lost his virginity. Because she was obsessed with, she
On
was...
She-Hulk?
On She-Hulk, yeah. She's asking him about Captain America. She was like, he didn't have a girlfriend before he went through the program. He was busy during World War II during World War II doing all this stuff. Then he was frozen in ice. He wakes up, it's Avenger
Did he have
level
time to
threat.
bust any nuts?
Yeah, he didn't have time to fuck
Yeah,
anybody.
she's implying the whole time that he's a virgin.
Yeah, that he hasn't had time to fuck. And so then, towards the, I think it's an end credit scene, right?
Yeah.
And then she's like, he's like, in 1943 during a USO tour, he lost his virginity to a woman, and she's like, Captain America, fuck, and then, that's where it ends.
That's funny.
Yeah, because the community that's like one of the biggest things that is up for debate, whether Captain America has actually had sex or not.
Yeah.
So they're finally answering it.
But then, I mean, he goes back. They can end that with he went back in time, got back with Peggy Carter, and so I mean, I'm sure they fucked at some point.
Yeah, but nobody knows about him coming back as an old person.
Yeah, that's true. Everyone just
That's
thinks
Joe
he's dead.
Biden.
Yeah, it's Joe
Joe
Biden.
Biden.
He did look like Joe Biden, didn't he?
Oh god.
That's why Joe Biden won, because
'Cause
they
he
made
was-
Captain America look like Joe Biden.
That's funny.
True. If they would have made it look like Trump,
Trump would've won.
We would have been under a Trump regime right now.
Oh, that's there's
Trump
there's-
still might be president again.
Yeah, in 2024.
I saw 4 Trumps in
It's only
the
like
Saints Row
a
character
year and a
creators.
half.
Yeah.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Yeah, it really depends on who they're...
And I don't know if homeboy's gonna even live that long.
Yeah.
Like, he
Trump?
Biden. He look is.
he's
Did you see when that guy shook his hand? Like, he was shaking everybody's hand, and he shook his hand, and then like as he went to go back to talk, Biden was still like, "Oh, where's my handshake?" Like as if he didn't shake his hand.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Dude, he literally shook your hand a minute ago."
That's funny. I didn't see that.
there was something else on She-Hulk.
He's just like a body.
Yeah.
He's like the guy
He's being
in.
remotely controlled by.
He's like the guy from Attack on Titans, the king.
Oh, the king, yeah.
I don't know who that is. I was thinking, those tomato aliens in Men in Black. Remember the ones that were inside the.
I would prefer that to this is fucking, what we got. At least it's smart. Like, at least it has some sort of fucking.
Yeah, in Attack on Titan, the king, he's just like a hired guy to just act as king.
Just
Just
look
acting,
kingly.
yeah.
Yeah, he just sits on the throne and he just sits there blankly.
And looks regal.
Yeah. While like literally everyone else is doing the actual thing, and then
Yeah.
when they finally expose that he's not the king, he's like, "Oh, don't kill me!"
It's like the Mandarin.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, precisely. It's exactly what it is.
No, there was something else. Oh, so with the She-Hulk, like the way it started off with the whole, it's like a lawyer show, and then her assistant was like, "Oh, if you don't win, you can just Hulk out," and then she was like, "This is a lawyer." Like she just looks at the screen and is like, "This is a lawyer show, but because of that whole Hulk out thing, I know you're not gonna focus on the whole lawyer show part. So let's go." And like the way I don't know, like
I'm not super sold on her fourth wall breaking.
yeah, it was
It
weird.
seems unnatural.
Yeah.
Forced.
Yeah.
Like, as if they had to do it.
Yeah,
But-
I feel like they're doing it just because they did it in the comics,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
not. But it doesn't really seem something
Like, it fits
characteristic
with
of
what
her
style
character.
of
Yeah,
show they're doing.
yeah, exactly. What style of show they're doing.
Yeah.
Why don't they do it like a Modern Family, but with She-Hulk?
Or where she just instead of like it's like the room.
Documentary.
Yeah, it's like the real world house.
Or-
like
yeah.
that-
Yeah, or an office
the
or
camera-
something.
yeah.
like
Yeah, like a real real reality show.
You know what's funny? The other day I was thinking
You
about
think that
like,
would have been better?
I just want to. I think that would have been better.
Yeah, I probably would have.
I would like to.
It might work better. We'll see. We'll see in the next couple episodes, but so far,
Well, she only did it twice in the first episode.
yeah.
And the second time she did it, Bruce responded to her. Like, he heard it.
Yeah, he was like, "Who the fuck you talking to?"
Yeah.
Like, he didn't say anything,
didn't
but
say
he
that.
like looked back, like gave her a weird look.
You're just making it rain dog hair. I gave her.
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, it's going straight. It's turning.
It's a cone.
No, it's going.
It's like a shotgun blast. It just spreads out. And then what was the Sicarian ship that made them crash?
What's the car again? Is that from Ragnarok? Is that the planet they were on?
I think so.
Sicario?
Sicarian.
Sicarian.
Is
Remember
Jeff
those,
Goldblum
those,
gonna be in it?
those round ships?
Is Jeff Goldblum gonna be in it?
That would be cool. Well, supposedly there's going to be a ton of fucking cameos.
Is Jeff Goldblum gonna be in it?
Yes.
And he's gonna say life finds a way. Everybody always talks about that quote, but I like the quote where he goes, "When you gotta go, you gotta go." That was the best quote.
Yeah.
That was a far superior quote than life finds a way.
Yeah. But no,
You said that on the show before. I remember that.
I remember.
I've said that on the show before?
Yeah, like way early, like first year of the show. That's like one of my favorite things that you said. I always remember. It's hilarious.
Let's see. I'll go back and see if I can find that clip. I still have those episodes. What was I going to say? There's something else about She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
The training thing was weird. But I liked at the end how they were showing the drawing, like the sketches of everything, like as the credits were playing, and it was like just Hulk in front of that, like, or it was him in front of that door that she broke, like it was all taped up, and he was just kind of like sulking in front of it. That caught my. That was. I think overall it was. I thought it was funny. I think they did a good job with it. The whole thing with him being jealous that she's a better Hulk.
Yeah, I like that.
The only thing, the big complaint, everyone is agreeing. It's the same thing. It's like, oh, she's a better Hulk just because she's a woman. And it's like
That's all their explanation they have.
So far, yeah.
They could have.
Maybe that's what, like, the genealogy just works better with a female fucking DNA.
But no, because it was her speech.
Whatever.
It was
Or
it was
the-
a very
the
it was a
gamma.
very like fucking like the way she says it was like
She
because
doesn't know shit. She's
I
a
get
woman.
It was
catcalled.
it was a very woke speech.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I get catcalled,
But
and I
it-
have to ignore it, and I get this. And
But it
this.
wasn't as good as the one that they gave on Falcon and
No,
Winter
no,
Soldier.
no.
Like
No.
that was a
deep.
but it was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. It was well written and it was well delivered.
Yeah.
This was more of a like it was almost catty.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm better at controlling my anger because I'm a woman. Because I deal with this on this daily basis, and I deal with that. And if I don't deal with it, then I get called emotional.
It was
or
more of like a
crazy,
whiny, bitchy tone.
Yeah.
Where like it's like, all right, come on.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it didn't feel like she was trying to make a point. She was just like
It was just her bitching about it. Yeah. Because, again, it could be because of the frustration of Bruce keeping her on the island.
Uh-huh.
Because it was like, you need to learn how to be a Hulk. And she's like, I know how to be a fucking Hulk now. And like that was her like blow up moment. Like, I know how to be a Hulk because of the bullshit I deal with.
Yeah.
So I mean, it could still be redeemed. I feel like it's more the fact that she's a lawyer, like the fact that she can stay calm under pressure and she can do this shit, like cause like being able to fucking stay.
You're just
Like,
arguing with everybody.
argue intelligently.
That's your job, is arguing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And I mean, it also kind of goes back to fucking Bruce in the first Avengers. Like, that's my secret. I'm always fucking angry.
Yeah.
Like, he's always angry, so he's able to control it. Like, she's always having to deal with her anger because that's part of her fucking job. Like, she's built a career around arguing with people. So she has to be able to deal with anger.
Yeah, and as a lawyer, you have to kind of stay. You can't. Really,
You can't get emotional. You can't let
Yeah.
emotions cloud your judgment or your arguments.
Yeah.
So it's better than because I'm a woman.
Yeah. So hopefully they build on that better,
Yeah.
or at least use that as a more.
Like, she
reasonable
already is a
excuse.
woman. You don't have to keep saying it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You get it.
Like her name
you're
is She-Hulk.
Yeah, like, and you're a hero, so you're already a strong female lead character.
Yep.
You don't have to shove it down her throat that you're a strong lead female.
Yeah. So really quick, because we were
Just
on
do it.
the
Now you
pronoun
just do
thing.
it.
Yeah, it's like with Black Panther. They didn't shove it down your throat that he was black the
Yeah.
whole time. It's
What do
just
you
like-
think about that trailer, too?
I liked it.
Which
The
one?
song. I think the song was mainly the reason why it was good.
Oh, the Black Panther.
Forever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, there's a Black Panther thing. I know, I did say that.
Yeah,
I even sent the meme about the wetback thing.
Yeah, the song did carry it a little bit, but I like.
I think it looked good.
Part, yeah.
Yeah, I think it looks good. It looks powerful.
Oh, robust.
Risk taking.
So there was a. We were talking about the pronouns and She-Hulk. Someone was talking about. Well, it was there's a small minority on the internet right now.
They Hulk.
Yes. Why couldn't they? Because they've changed. Who did they change? They changed somebody recently, and people were upset in the Marvel universe. Oh, Mary Jane or MJ, in Spider-Man. They changed her character and made her into a different character.
What, in the comics or
in No Way Home?
just because she's Zendaya, she's
like she's not white redheaded.
Yeah,
and she's not Mary Jane. Like so they could have changed her.
Fix that with the multiverse, with the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
The multiverse.
Yeah.
It's just a different universe.
Yeah.
They're gonna have Gwen Stacy. She's gonna
dummy.
be.
Why are you getting mad over a whole different universe that you're not even in?
Yeah. But
in your own universe.
Gwen Stacy's gonna be Asian.
But there's a small community on the internet that's upset that Marvel missed an opportunity by changing it from She-Hulk to They Hulk.
Yeah.
She could have been non-binary, and it was like, shut the
It kind of
fuck
plays. I see a lot of people make.
How do they know there's not going to be the main antagonist isn't going to be They Hulk?
Oh god.
Technically, the abomination is a They.
Yeah.
So, just like those fucking abominations.
It's an abomination.
That's not gonna go over well. With them.
I saw that coming too. It was just like, it's like I'm gonna let you finish that one.
Abomination. What a word.
Abomination.
Could you say abomination in airport? Probably not.
You just can't pause.
Yeah.
Can't be like a bomb.
Abomination.
In nation.
Let me see here. Where to go? THQ Nordic has teased a new South Park game. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a third South Park game.
Along the same lines?
It doesn't say. It just kind of teases during a showcase that's going to be coming
Fractured Butthole. What was the other one? Stick of Truth?
Stick of Truth, Fractured Butthole.
How come you never had Disney buying HBO
What? I didn't get that.
as a topic? It's a while ago.
Did they buy HBO?
Apparently they're buying HBO.
I didn't.
Wow.
I haven't seen that come
Really?
across my newsfeed.
That's what I
Are you
heard.
just saying that?
That's what I heard.
The move.
God damn, they
From
buy
your sources?
HBO.
Yeah, from my sources.
From your sources.
Agents of They.
That's an episode. Agents Away.
That's what we call it on when we play Destiny with my guys because like you'll be talking about like certain guns or like things
say,
like they said this like who's they. So it just came an inside joke. Oh yeah, Agents of They say.
Yeah.
I like that. This was my Rock story. It has nothing to do with the Rock actually, but so
Somebody made The Rock on Saints Row.
Disney made Pirates of the Caribbean, which was wildly successful. Then they made the Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion.
Uh-huh.
They're remaking the Haunted Mansion again. They did the Jungle Cruise with The Rock.
Yep.
They're doing a sequel to Jungle Cruise.
They are going to be doing a sequel to Jungle Cruise.
I was just kidding because I thought that would be ridiculous.
No, they're doing a sequel to Jungle Cruise.
Did a monkey have a gun in the first one?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't finished
They
watching
gotta
it.
have a monkey with a gun.
I'm sure they
maybe
have
I'd
a
watch
monkey.
it, at least with the AK.
Yeah. I started to watch it and I forget
That's
why.
the best part about that ride.
Or a squirrel with a gun.
A squirrel with the gun.
Squirrel with a gun.
But
All
so
the
All the
Animals
animals have Why isn't there a shooting game where there's just animals with guns?
I think there is.
It's Conker's Bad Fur Day.
There's it's like Animal Crossing with guns. It's like it's all these cute animals. But they all
No,
have
we
guns.
want like Call of Duty,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's just guns.
It's just guns.
Yeah.
And then like depending on whatever animal you have, like the recoil just affects you. Like,
Yeah.
So if you
That would be like the next Fortnite.
that would be
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Yeah. Like the squirrel could ADS faster and move faster.
Yeah. Jump higher.
But the constant's a recoil. Like you get one
Yeah,
round
yeah.
off and then everything else is.
It's just it's a wild spring.
No, but the squirrels are good with the submachine guns because they make the same sound. But so
take a break.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll take a break and announce the next movie that Disney's coming up with after this.
Shang-Chi 2?
What's going on, peoples? Pistol Pete Jr. here. Just to remind you one more time to check out Ray's Energy Drinks by Rep Sports. Ray's Energy Drinks. Amazing flavors. Zero sugar, zero dyes, zero crash. None of the junk, none of the bullshit that's in these other energy drinks. They're amazing. I guarantee you're going to love them. Use coupon code TRPS for checkout. Get 15% off your order. Check out repsports.com. REPPSPORTS.com. Again, use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order and to let them know that we sent you.
And we're back.
And we're back again. So, out of all the rides at Disneyland, think of...
Space Mountain.
Right? Do you think that'd be the next, like a sci-fi...
I thought that's what they were doing.
No.
Splash Mountain.
Nope.
Wait, they're doing a movie?
A movie based on another ride in Disneyland.
Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh, Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh, is that what it's called? I always thought it was called Thunder Mountain Railroad.
I think it's Big Thunder Mountain. Let me see.
Maybe it's Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Nope.
I didn't see anything about Disney buying HBO, by the way.
Bro.
Oh, well, maybe I'm
Big
wrong.
Thunder Mountain, yeah.
Didn't they do a Space Mountain movie?
They have. I don't think they have.
Yeah, with The Rock. No, seriously.
No.
No, that's Race to Witch Mountain.
Oh.
That was a remake of a 70s movie. I forgot The Rock was in that movie. Like with
That was a terrible movie.
Yeah. But that's like it created that meme with him and the little girl. When he's looking over the shoulder and she like says something and then he has like a shocked response. Yeah, but Big Thunder Mountain turning into a movie. There's no real...
Remember he did The Tooth Fairy?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a Disney movie too?
I don't know. That shit was
I think it
terrible.
is.
It was a terrible fucking movie. Tooth Fairy.
The two, yeah. They do have the directors. And the directors they've done episodes of Hawkeye.
Hot Guy?
Yes, Hot Guy, and they did episodes of Our Flag Means Death on HBO. I heard that show was good.
Nah, I heard opposite.
Really?
Nah, I don't know.
That's a pirate movie or show. Warner Brothers
Are you gonna watch
CEOs.
the Game of Thrones?
What's that?
Are you gonna watch the Game of Thrones show?
Nah.
House of the
Why not?
Dragon.
I never watched the game. Like, the only time I ever watched Game of Thrones is when like I came over and you guys were
They're not
watching
as
it.
good as the books.
Yeah, but it's a prequel, bro. You don't need to know shit.
I haven't read the books either. But yeah, I mean, I guess I could watch it.
So you don't even know shit.
The Warner Brothers board of directors wants to go over the CEO and like just cancel this Flash movie because of all this shit. I think this story broke right before Ezra Miller apologized.
Oh, gotcha.
So I think that's why Ezra Miller apologized.
About what?
The board of directors wants to, because the new CEO of Warner Brothers is like, we're going
cutting
ahead.
shit.
But they want he's cutting everything, but he wants to go ahead with the Flash movie.
Yeah.
Like all our eggs are in this basket right now, and the board of directors is like, what the fuck? Like this guy is charging across country with guns, picking up hitchhikers and crashing his car.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks real bad when you're just like, yeah, that's all right. We'll still do the movie.
Yeah. And they haven't given a reason why they cut back though. There's no reason why they cut it. They haven't. They're just like,
I have a feeling it was.
$70 million on this movie.
I'm sure. I think. Well, they're like trying to start. They're trying to get like their whole vision together, right?
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that Batgirl isn't in that vision.
Yeah, probably. I guess
And
could be. Yeah.
and this Flash movie is gonna set up them being able to reset their stuff so they can then get their vision going.
Yeah, like that makes sense. Yeah.
That's that in my mind. That's why they're doing that.
That'll muddle the waters.
Yeah.
That Batgirl will muddle the waters.
Well, you know what also makes sense now because Robert Pattinson has said like he signed a contract to make multiple Batman movies, and now he's like, I don't even fucking know. Like if I don't make any more movies, they're still gonna pay
The
me.
more I think about that movie, the worse it gets.
I think I need to watch it again.
Nah, I wouldn't.
What, the Batman movie?
The Batman movie. I liked it a lot.
I thought it was good.
bad. I thought it was bad. There was some good things, or there was going in good directions, but overall, I thought it was just like...
I just don't like that whole. I don't like the if they do the whole Joker thing. I don't like that Joker.
Yeah, that Joker's whack.
Yeah, that Joker was
the Riddler was whack.
I feel
There
like
was so many whack things about that. The action was pretty whack too.
I feel like the Joker.
The only thing that was kind of cool was the Batmobile,
Yeah,
but it still had a weird intro.
yeah. It reminded me of Christine.
Batmobile?
Yeah, well, the way it was introduced.
You know, like the one with the car, the scary movie with the car.
Yeah, the car that
He's
kills
jealous.
people. Yeah,
The bitches that he tries to fuck.
Yeah.
inside the car. That was a cool movie.
that wasn't a movie. the one scene I always remember is like the dude it's like when Christine just rolled off the production line, and like one of the workers, he goes in there and he has like. So it's a brand new car. You work at the factory where they make these cars. You just finished making this car. The first thing you're gonna do, he sits in the car, he lights a cigar and starts smoking the cigar in the car, and he just ashes it on the floor. It's like, what? This is a brand new fucking.
He's enjoying his hard work, dog.
I mean, granted, it was a '50s because it was supposed to be a '57 Chevy. So, so then all of a sudden the car, like the windows roll up on the car and it locks him in because they didn't like the way he was treating them. So it came off the line alive.
It was already evil.
It was already evil.
What was the scary movie where like his left hand got control?
Idle hands, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I love that.
And he had to cut it off, and it still just started walking around.
Yeah. Because the whole thing was like he didn't have to cut off the hand. He just would have had to. I forgot what it was like
Stab
something.
it with the special dagger.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, but then he cut it off, and like the hand's like, no, the hand's still alive.
Yeah, it was just going around. Now it's had more freedom.
Yeah, that doesn't have you holding it back.
Yeah.
You dick. Jessica Alba looked amazing in that movie too. That's what I always remember is that angel costume.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something about another scary movie. I don't remember what now. But yeah, no, I like the Batmobile. I like fucking, but the way you said it when we first talked about it was if they wanted Robert De Niro, why didn't they just get Robert De Niro to play the Penguin?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I didn't think about it in the moment. I was like, oh, like I remember
he did great, but
no, yeah,
seriously, like he was
like,
just Robert. De Niro.
He played Robert De Niro basically. Oh, we already talked about the Sandman.
It's because Robert De Niro's old.
He was the only.
Colin Farrell can live longer.
He was the only like really good thing about the movie.
Yeah, I feel like it should have been more following him than anything else.
No, Penguin.
Yeah.
Penguin was the only good thing.
Rada Lada.
The Rada, that Rada Lada, yeah, that pissed me off so many times. It just seemed dumb. This Batman was just dumb.
He's still learning.
Knucklehead.
Yeah, but no, that's true though, because Batman was just always fucking smart from the time that he started as Batman.
Yeah. And he was kind of
because he went through that ninja training.
Yeah.
This Batman didn't go through.
Yeah, this Batman didn't go through no ninja training though. He didn't get trained by Ra's al Ghul.
No, I guess not. Not yet. But see, this is supposed to be.
No, but how is he Batman and not trained by Ra's al Ghul? The whole thing is that Ra's al Ghul gives him the skills to be Batman.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, because this is supposed to be year 2 Batman. It's not even like this is it's not his rookie year anymore.
Yeah, he couldn't even kick ass that good. He was just taking lots of gunshots.
But
you know what?
He was ridiculous.
Batman's trash.
And you heard it here first. He was ridiculously bulletproof. The Vader scene.
He fucking took some Bane juice.
Yeah. But it was
and
and nobody
said
nobody batted an eye.
Yeah, fuck that movie. That shit was
bad. All right. I haven't seen Prey yet.
Moving on.
I haven't seen Prey yet. You said it was good.
You're comparing
Prey was really good, yeah.
DC properties.
Yeah.
So you're rating it on the low bar.
Yeah, you know what? I think that is it. So the director, was it the director or the writer? The director of Prey was inspired. I
heard that's good. I want to watch it.
It's really good.
It was really good. So
what's it on?
It's
on
Hulu. It's free on Hulu. The whole movie.
The movie?
Yeah.
The whole movie, not part of it.
The whole movie.
The whole movie. No, I mean because it's not broken up into episodes or whatever.
Darla, come here.
The director was inspired by God of War, and it based a lot of the scenes.
I guess I can kind of see that.
On what? On who?
On God of War. Prey.
What's praised on it?
Huh?
The scenes?
The way he shot some of the scenes and the way he.
Yeah, I think there are a couple fight scenes with the Indians and the Predator that I could see are reminiscent.
Yeah, I need to watch it. Fallen Jedi Scars.
Did you see they want to cast her as X-23?
Yes, that would be fucking awesome. I think she would.
That'd be cool. That's one character I'd be cool for just a gender swap on.
Yeah.
They just
Well, I mean, they wouldn't even have to gender swap it. They could bring in like Logan's dead. Logan fucking did his thing, and then we had Old Man Logan.
Yeah.
You know, all they would have to do was like, this is the seed of Wolverine. That's the name of the episode. The seed of Wolverine.
The scene of Wolverine.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, because that's the thing about.
I do really want Deadpool, and I want
Hugh Jackman
and Ryan Reynolds.
Brian Reynoldsonberger?
Yes.
To interact, but if you can't have that, I'm cool. I'd be cool with that girl playing
Yeah.
X-23.
I think she has the look.
She has a look. She's a good actor too. Like it's pretty. Like her role in Prey is actually pretty like low on the lines, but she's good at like emoting or like you understand.
Low lines?
Oh shit! You know what we didn't talk about? Fucking Wukong.
Oh, yeah.
8 new minutes
Oh,
of
yeah.
gameplay.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Dude, that game.
Something about this game, like most of the time, like from the first trailer you see, like it looks amazing, and you can kind of see like the downgrade for certain things. Like, oh, they kind of had to cut back on certain things. Yeah. This game just looks either
it
like
gets
consistently
better.
as good or better.
Yeah.
In certain areas than
Yeah,
the
there was one thing I want to say it was something with the movement. I noticed it looked a little different, but again, it's pre-alpha fucking gameplay footage. It's like, you know, but it was something tiny, like minuscule. Like it was literally me trying to like I need to find something wrong with this.
Yeah.
Oh, that move, that roll looked kind of weird.
Yeah, it looks like there's like a little transition hiccup between like combat, like in between like fighting.
Yeah,
So,
but I mean, it still looks amazing. That whole dragon fucking thing when he freezes it, and then like fuck, then he turns into that big fucking boulder thing with legs.
oh yeah, and he's just yeah.
And I like how the music changes. Yeah, fuck, man, I can't wait for that goddamn game.
I was thinking, I probably don't even need the game to be English voice acted.
I don't think so either.
Like, I think I'd be pretty cool with just the Chinese voice actors and subtitles,
Yeah,
and I'd be happy.
yeah, I'd be good with that too. Let me see. Oh, I know we've been waiting on it. We've been talking about it for years. Fucking Dead Island 2.
2?
Dead Island 2.
2?
Yes, 2.
Oh, I thought they're on 3.
It's 2.
Huh.
It's going to be released in February 3rd, 2023.
Are you sure it's on 3?
Right here it says Dead Island 2. I'm pretty sure it's 2.
No, that
Goat
Simulator
3.
3.
Well, I thought the whole thing was Goat Simulator 3 was doing that because it was Dead Island 3.
No.
No, it's Dead Island 2.
It's Dead Island 2. They're just doing that because it's funny. They just totally skip a number.
Yeah. But yeah, February 3rd.
But it's the third Dead Island game.
No, technically it is the third Dead Island game.
Because it was Dead Island, and then there's like Dead Island something.
Riptide.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought that was Dead Island 2.
Rip vibe?
Riptide.
Did you guys see this game this trailer I sent you guys called Meet Your Maker?
The what? Game?
Meet Your Maker?
Meet Your Maker. It's the way it's described. It's Doom meets Mario Maker. So the whole thing is you create a base.
Uh-huh.
You set up traps. You set up AI enemies. You set up you're basically trying to protect a core.
Protect the core?
And other players come and play your level
Uh-huh.
and try to get to your
core.
and you go to attack other people's places.
That's cool.
And it's like the gameplay looks fucking dope.
Is it like OG Doom where like you're going through dungeons? There's a
Yeah.
little dungeon like type thing, or is it
I think
Like-
it's more like the modern Doom.
Modern Doom.
More like modern Doom.
Well, that's kind of like Metal Gear, right?
Built with Metal Gear Mother Base, yeah.
Yeah.
But Metal Gear was more like you just put like their preset security defenses up.
Yeah. No, and with this one, it's like you get into
You
detail where
actually
like,
build-
you put the enemies, you mark their
Build the
patrol
base.
routes.
You build the actual base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you build everything. And I don't know if you're just gonna have everything right off the bat, or like you have to go and raid other bases to get more shit.
Huh.
But it kind of reminds me. Remember that card game we were playing, that 8-bit boss game, or what? I think that's what it was called.
Yeah, the game was fun.
Yeah, we played it like once.
Oh, you did?
Maybe you only played it once.
I
We
only
played it
played
quite
it once.
often.
No.
But it reminds
just a couple times.
we played it a couple times.
It was fun.
Yeah. But it reminds me of that, just but like a 3D fucking. It looks cool though. I think there was one other story I wanted to bring up. I really need to just. Oh yeah. Okay.
Did you guys play Multiverses yet?
No.
Multiverses I played. Yeah.
Did you like it?
I did.
What'd you think about it?
I liked it. Remember I told you it's basically Smash Brothers.
Well, we're on the show now.
Yeah. It's basically just Smash Bros.
No,
With new characters.
it's different. You
Same.
can tether.
Same.
No, yeah, the tethering thing is cool. I like that.
Yeah, the tethering.
And I think like because there's more teamwork aspects.
I don't like how it's just online.
Yeah, there's no.
Like,
There's
I wish it
no.
was more like a full game.
Yeah, yeah. There's no couch. I see. When you were talking about multiverse, I thought you were talking about Rumbleverse.
Yeah, I'm confused by the name.
So I went and
What's
downloaded.
Rumbleverse?
Rumbleverse is basically Fortnite.
I said Rumbleverse.
You said Rumbleverse, right? So I went
No,
and
you
downloaded.
said multiverses right now.
No, right
I,
now.
Right now I did.
But in the text
when in the
message,
text I said Rumble.
He said Rumbleverse.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
So
That's what it was called.
I went and downloaded Rumbleverse.
I thought you knew what I was talking about.
Hey,
Because you were saying
said
that you couldn't download it anymore. You said that you wanted to play it.
that was
you couldn't.
Rumbleverse.
Oh, I thought that was Multiverse.
So Rumbleverse, there was a beta that I had, and I was like, oh, I can't
thought
play it.
there was, yeah, that's
Yeah.
confusing.
Earlier today, you were talking about Rumbleverse, but you're actually talking about multiverses, I think.
I said Rumbleverse?
Yeah.
Rumbleverse is basically Fortnite with no guns and building. You just run around and like you wrestle. So like you just run around, you can just walk up to someone and punch them, and you can start fighting, and you can grapple them.
That's
and
kind
like,
of fucking cool.
It is pretty cool. And you create your own character. Like there's 4 body types. So there's a fat character, a fat male character, and then there's a muscular male character, and then there's a fat female character, and then the muscular female character.
But that game's not free to play?
That is free to play.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I just downloaded it right now.
PS Plus or just in general?
Just in general. Yeah. And so like when Michael said that, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna go check it out then. So I downloaded it. I created my character and I played one match. I was like, that was pretty fucking fun. That was pretty fucking fun. Because it's literally it's a Royale game, but it's like grappling and fighting instead of fucking
Shooting.
yeah.
It's pretty fun.
And then you can power bomb people off of buildings and shit. Like so, like
It's like
if you-
WWE or what?
yeah. But like if you're on top of like you're fighting on top of a rooftop, and you can just and
That's fucking hilarious.
because like the way it works
Choke
is
slam off of
yeah, but you have to build it up. So like you have to build it up by doing combos, and then like you have like I forget what they called it. It's like a
RKO for the win.
I forget what the
out
word
of
is.
nowhere.
Yeah,
But it's like so like you have your regular attacks, and that builds up your heavy attack.
Yeah.
And like you can do your heavy attack right away, but it'll be something like small. But if you build up the combo, and then unleash it,
signature move.
then you do like a thing, yeah. And then like if you're on top of a building, you can power bomb off the building, and you'll ride them. Like if you're power bombing, you'll ride them all the way down and just slam them into the ground. Like it's fucking
So cool.
awesome.
And then you kill them or they die?
Yeah, then they're done.
They go to the gulag?
Basically, yeah.
You fight in the gulag?
But yeah, it's fucking cool. It
What was up
fun.
with Stranger Things straight up ripping Call of Duty's gulag?
Oh, they were inspired by Call of Duty.
Yeah, they probably were, right?
Maybe.
He was basically sent to the gulag. Hopper was sent to the gulag.
Yeah, but the gulag,
And he fought his way.
the gulag is just a prison.
yeah. But he
Yeah,
had to fight
but he
his way
had to
back.
fight his
He
way
had to
out.
fight his way to get out.
Yeah.
That you know what?
Weapons.
That'd be fucking cool if they had like you go to the gulag and there's like a fucking monster you gotta fight instead of the like the one-on-one.
This is super hard monster.
Fuck yeah! And all you got is a fucking combat knife, swiping at it. I think that's all I got. But
They
yeah,
should do that one time though. Like Stranger Things should have cross promoted with them.
yeah, But I mean, they've
For
done it
Call
with
of
other
Duty?
games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then one character would have been a
Hopper.
Would have been a
yeah. Hopper could have been the fucking character.
yeah. And then like in the Gulag, one character could have been a Demogorgon, and one character could have been.
Could have been Hopper. Or
Yeah.
yeah. That would have been fucking cool. No, you know what? You could be Hopper or Murray. Call of Duty.
Hopper Murray, yeah.
All right, I think on that note, let's go and wrap this up. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart, on Twitters at RealPressStart, on Instagram at TheRealPressStart. Like us, rate us, review us, anywhere you get your podcasts. And on that note, game over. No more questions.